I guess I really don't know what Christmas is all about.
Hey everyone, it's Simplicity and welcome back to a new video. Today we have another University Townie Makeover, and today it is Jilly Wheeler. I'm feeling I'm kind of starting to run out of Sims that are interesting me when it comes to university. And I feel like I see Jilly around on the campuses quite a bit, so I figured, you know what, we'll hop in, we'll give him a makeover. He originally has a yellow skin tone, but the skin tone that my custom one that I use, it didn't match the light yellow tone that it was meant to. So I ended up giving him I think I wanted a neutral one. It might have actually even been pink, but for some reason I want to say I went neutral. And I feel like it still kind of matched the way that it should have. So, I don't know. I feel like it's not identical, but it's decently close. But yeah, the yellow one, you can see it was definitely a little bit too yellow for the way that he originally looked. I don't think I changed up too much when it came to him, to be completely honest. I just kind of wanted to make his proportions fit a little bit better. His outfit I kept very simple. I will have a CC list and a download if you're interested for him down below. But I'm definitely enjoying kind of giving university townies a little bit of a makeover, because some of the university townies are very cute once you give them a little bit of help. So it's really not too bad. I tried to make his nose look a little bit better for his, overall face shape, because I felt like it was very thin, width-wise, and that I don't know, something just seemed a little bit off to me with his nose, because it pointed out so far at his side profile, but yet it was so small whenever you looked at it head on kind of thing. So I don't know, you'll see I mess around, I try and figure this out a little bit, see what we could kind of, make work. But I don't know, I feel has anybody actually ever played with Jilly? Because I feel like he's really not that interesting of a sim. Maybe that's just me. But for some reason, I feel like you look at him and you're kind of oh, he's just, another townie. He's just kind of here. I don't know. Maybe that's just the way that I pick up on him. But I changed his eyes up because his eyes were the one thing that I was kind of okay, I need to fix the color of them, number one, because I just didn't love it. But I also kind of wanted to give him a little bit more of a, I don't know, I guess you could technically call it a smize kind of deal. I don't know. I just wanted it to kind of look like he was kind of more smiling with his eyes and them not being so wide and open, because for whatever reason, I don't tend to like the wide open eyes on my Sims very often, and I feel like it just complemented his face a little bit better. Brows, this was interesting. So if you watch my videos for a while, you know I tend to use the same kind of brows on my male Sims majority of the time. I felt like they were all way too thick for his face shape, and that was without any of the brow thickness sliders. So I do go in and I make them thinner to try and help out his face shape a little bit better. I still feel like they're a little bit too thick, but I didn't want to make them super thin. So I don't know. But I feel like it ended up kind of working out okay once we get to him having a different hairstyle and kind of, not looking the way that he does with his EA stuff. I feel like it helped. I don't know. I really truly don't. But I do hop in, I give him some makeup. So I typically just do some face makeup on my male Sims. Pretty simple. I do a face shadow. I do mouth corners, highlight, cheek pores. If I feel like the cheek pores aren't giving enough blush, then I will add in a little bit of blush for some color to the face. But that is very rare that I feel like I have to go in and layer them with my Sims. But yeah, so you can kind of see he just looks a little bit more alive, I guess would technically be the word. And then I hop in here, I change the eye color up. I made it a darker, I wanted a gray blue. That's pretty much white. But yeah, I messed around with that for a little bit. I feel like that kind of worked. And then I ended up changing it again anyways. So I think that was the color we settled with here. It was kind of just a little bit of a darker version of the one that he originally had. And then I hopped in and gave him some facial hair. I go back and forth between two. So I was looking at the full beard or the other one that I'm pretty sure I went with. But I kept him with the full beard just while we figured out his hairstyle to try and see what everything was going to look like together. Because I feel like that was what I needed to be able to figure out which one was going to look best on him, was to know what his hairstyle was going to look like. So I think I kept him still with like a little bit of a messier hairstyle, but in a way that it still kind of looks put together, like it's purposely messy. But I don't remember what one it was. Or did I go with this one? If I went with this one, then I didn't stay to really being all that messy. But for some reason, I thought I went with the messier one. I did dye his hair because I didn't love the color that he originally came with. So I stuck to kind of like a brown with like a red tinge to it. And then I ended up changing his facial hair to the other one that I tend to use the most anyways, because I felt like it just looked better. And then his outfit, this is pretty easy. So I was kind of trying to keep him in a very similar fashion to what he is already wearing. So I did just a simple button-up. We did some jeans, I believe. And then I gave him some pointed shoes. But the pointed shoes are actually from university, so they're not custom content. Also, I apologize for my voice kind of going on here. But I am still fighting off a cold, which is, always fun. But I think that's about it. So I'm going to go ahead and wrap this video up right here. I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, you can go ahead and hit the like button down below. If you want to see some more videos from me, you can go ahead and subscribe. I post videos typically 6 days a week right now. If you are already subscribed and want notifications when I post, go ahead and hit that bell. Make sure that your YouTube notifications are turned on. And I will see you all in my very next video. Once again, if you want to download Jilly, he will be in the description. Also, we have a Discord server again. I haven't had one in a while. Link is in my link tree if you would like to join. And I think that's kind of about it. I can't think of anything else to talk about. But yeah, so there's Jilly, and I will see you all next time. Bye, lovelies.